Well, he goes back to the pavilion. Renata Brown, it's another beauty from the impressive Kari Campbell.
During the early 2000s, cricket in Jamaica saw exponential growth as players such as Chris Gayle, Courtney Walsh, and Brian Lara made headlines for their unparalleled performances in the sport. Sabina Park in Kingston, Jamaica had famous cricketers littered across its green lawns, making record-breaking innings against a backdrop of a roaring crowd, fever pitch with excitement, and cheers sporting a vocal range of up to 20 miles away. Fast forward 2 decades and the zeal of the game among citizens has dwindled. Although there is support from die-hard fans, the decline has not gone unnoticed within the cricket associations and governments alike. With a desire to reintroduce the love of the game, initiatives such as the Incubator Program have been drafted. The program, headed by the Institute of Sports, aims to bring a new generation of players to the limelight. In 2022, $15 million Jamaican dollars was invested in 120 schools to nurture young cricket talent. In the same year, during a visit to the island, former President of the Republic of India, His Excellency Ram Nath Kovind, handed over 10 cricket kits, with a pledge to donate 100 kits to the island. The remaining 90 kits, with an overall value at $50,000 were handed over during a ceremony held at the Indian High Commission in Kingston, Jamaica on January 4, 2024 to the Jamaica Cricket Association, JCA. In earlier years, the Dream11 T10 Jamaica tournament came to the forefront, hosted by the JCA and sponsored by the Indian fantasy sports platform Dream11. Over the years, there has been a decline in cricket crowds, but the Dream11 Jamaica T10 cricket competition has decided to change the tides. Continual effort is being made to bolster cricket here in Jamaica, and the Dream11 Jamaica T10 finals highlights the background work being done to revive the game.
Shields round the wicket, goes full. That has gone all the way. It was flat from Dean Smith. And just the sound off the bat at Christopher Taylor ducking for dear life.
What a shot. A magnificent shot from guess who? Dean Smith. A full delivery. And as you mentioned, pace against power.
After 30 nail-biting matches, the finals of Jamaica T10 2025 is underway here at Sabina Park in Kingston, Jamaica.
This one is tugged towards that mid-wicket region. Another run. Oh, the excellent start from Carlos Brown. And he's bowled. First delivery. But look at this delivery, Renata Brown. It was very quick and it came back with the arm.
2 wickets of his last 2 deliveries. Pete Salmon into the attack.
And chop in front, allow the appeal and give one. And this one hits it high in the air. Who wants it? Kari Campbell settles and takes another wicket.
The Risers missed in their innings. Look goes, there's a man there. Does it have enough? This man settles. Oh, he puts it down. He puts it down. Brown advances and stumped. Robertson gets his man. Carlos Brown has to go. Is this a turning point in the contest? And it flashes down to third man, but it's straight. It's into the fence. It's victory.
What a shot. And what a magnificent result for the 2022 champions, the Surrey Royals.
After the match, we spoke with coaches, captains, and core members of the winning and first runner-up teams to find out their outlook on the tournament and plans for the future. How was the overall competition for you, and what do you think you learned as a team from it?
As a team, well, the competition for me personally, this is my first year and we're in the finals. So the competition for me is good. We lost 3 matches to the same team, but As I said, the competition for me really and truly has been a great experience. This is my first time being around such caliber players, and it's very interesting to learn how they operate, how they think and stuff like that.
It wasn't our best match, to be honest. We could have scored a bit more runs, and also in the bowling department I feel we could have been a little bit more restrictive, but overall decent performance from the team.
The last time we won the title, we lost the first game as well, so it was just a repeat, you understand. But all in all, I thought that the guys really held their head up after the first loss, but we really pulled back the games. Like after going after the first game, like we bowled bad in some games, we bowled good in some games. It was in patches, but it come together at the right time, innit?
We had a unit. It didn't play last year, but it played the year before. And 95% of the guys that we had that year, they came back. And they really played together as a unit, as a team, and that was good.
During your training regimen, what do you hope to focus on a bit more so that you can improve in future competitions?
I just think discipline and execution, to be honest, because in the shorter format of the game you don't really have any margin for error. So I feel like if we're able to execute more consistently in these big moments, we'll be more successful in the future.
Hopefully next year we can work on more batsmanship. So I think a lot of the guys them playing the T10 cricket forget that playing straight is also a form of playing cricket as well and a scoring option. So a lot of us tend to play across the line and stuff like that. So I think that was one of the key stuff, and in terms of running between the wickets early up, I think we can work on that as well.
To be honest, I'm a learning captain. I'm still learning the game. I try to share the responsibility, so it's not a one-man game or anything like that. I'll ask some of my senior players, what do you think in certain situations? So I think that's the key point, to be honest. And I'm learning, same way, I'm still learning.
We're gunning for next year again. Hopefully we can have the same squad, and I think they're playing together. They're really unified and they're looking forward to it.
The Dream11 T10 Jamaica 2025 final serves as a breeding ground to revitalize cricket in Jamaica. And First Vice President of the Jamaica Cricket Association, Fritz Harris, comments on more being done to bolster the initiative.
We are aiding by going right down to the grassroots. So we are engaging our primary school kids. And there's a graduating ladder through high school, through community club cricket, right up the line. And in doing so, we are ensuring that the necessary tools are in place, what is required to practice, the mechanisms to inform, social media, regular media, etc. And of course, we are stepping up on our competitive offerings to ensure that the participants and the would-be participants, the aspirants and the public are all aware and all in tune and all involved.
And before, why do you think that there were so many greats, such as Chris Gayle, Shonda Paul, Courtney Walsh, in the past when cricket was such a thing in Jamaica?
There was a passion. And the reason for playing cricket was people loved cricket, right? What we saw in recent times, just like anything in life, there was a lapse, there was a slowdown of a reduction in that passion, level of passion. And I think what we are seeing now is a resurgence of the sport. And it's aided and abetted by a board that understands what's happening and a government that is in support and a public that is yearning for it. With all of that mix, I think we're going to see great things very soon.
And in 10 years, where do you see the T10 competition and its impact on cricket?
As a staple on the Indian market, where scouts will make it a point of duty to observe for emerging talent, and where players from the Caribbean and elsewhere around the world, because this is a global market space, will see this tournament as the showpiece where they go on stage to demonstrate their skills so that they can be picked up by the franchises and so on around the world.
Cricket on the island still has a way to go before it sees its resurgence of popularity as that of its heyday. But with all hands on deck, or in this case, the field, it's now just a matter of time.
Oh, he goes again, Dean Smith. It has cleared the ropes. How many times have we said that about this man?
I'm Raquel Robinson, and this has been the coverage of the Dream11 T10 Jamaica 2025 Tournament Finals and a look at the resurgence of cricket in Jamaica. Thank you for watching.
2025 Dream JCA T10 Cricket Competition, the Surrey Royals.